Here's the last question I want to do dealing with the Perms formula. Remember the Perms formula is NPR, right off your formula sheet, n factorial, n minus r factorial. Okay? Remember also that n has to be greater or equal to r. Cool. Okay. So let's play with this. Look how ugly this question is. Look at your value for n. It's n minus 2. Look at your value for r. R is n minus 4. Oh my God, yeah. That's just horrible. Yeah, but you know what? If you just stick to what you know, this isn't that bad. Remember, this here is this, right? So in fact, n is n minus 2 factorial. This is r. So on the bottom here, you have n minus 2 minus, don't forget, it's got to be in brackets, n minus 4. There's your r value, n minus r. Combine like terms, so this is n minus 2 factorial on top. That hasn't changed. This, don't forget to distribute the negative because that's where I'm going to get you. This is n minus 2 minus n plus 4. Combine like terms, okay? And look what you get. This is really quite cool. The n's cancel out, right? You got minus 2 plus 4, which is over 2. Well, that makes things really simple now, doesn't it? Oh my God, yeah. And you find out that this actually equals to, oh my goodness, n factorial over 84. Now, that sounds like a mess now, doesn't it? Actually, it isn't. Don't look at this as being a mess. Just stick to your guns and just go out and cross multiply. So this is 84 times n minus 2 factorial equals to 2 times n factorial. Now, check this out. This is going to make life so much simpler. Divide by 2, divide by 2. Look, the 2's cancel out, leaving you with n factorial equals to, well, look at that. 2 goes into 84. That gives you 42 n minus 2 factorial. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, how is that supposed to have helped me? Okay, it's actually pretty simple. Watch this. This is really cool. What you can do now is divide each side by n minus 2 factorial. Now, I know you're saying, that still doesn't help me. Watch. You're going to be just blown away by this. You ready? I'm going to write it over here. That's 42 equals to, look, n factorial, which you know is n times n minus 1 times n minus, see where I'm going with this? See where I'm going with this? Dot, 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 3 times 2 times 1. Whereas on the bottom now, this is n minus 2 factorial. So you're in fact going to start right here. N minus 2, n minus 3, and you know the rest of this goes to that, and lo and behold, check it out. This, all of this cancels out, leaving you 42 equals to n times n minus 1. Holy smokes. This is simple now. Just distribute, giving you n squared minus n equals to 42. Bring the 42 over into this side. N squared minus n minus 42 equals to 0. Factor. What are two things that factor to make this? Well, two numbers that multiply to give me 42 are 6 and 7. Of course, being that this is a negative, right, 7 has to be bigger, leaving you that equaling to 0. N plus 6 equals to 0. N equals to minus 6, which is impossible because n cannot be a negative. Has to be a beautiful whole number, okay? N minus 7 equals to 0, so guess what? N equals to 7, and lo and behold, there is your answer. So a question that is actually quite ugly could be made into something really pretty by remembering our formula and remembering this stuff all cancels out. Isn't that sweet?